Ever wonder how your favorite condiments are made? Today, we're taking a look behind the scenes to uncover the secrets behind the sauces that bring life to every meal. From farm-fresh ingredients to timeless recipes, these iconic flavors have been perfected over generations. Each has its unique journey, from the fields and kitchens to the tables of families everywhere. Whether you're dipping, spreading, or slathering, these staples have one thing in common. They're crafted with care and a passion for perfection. Get ready for a behind-the-scenes journey into the art of flavor. Hit subscribe, and let's dip into the story of what makes every bite unforgettable. Hidden Valley Ranch isn't just a dressing, it's an American legend. From a California ranch to millions of refrigerators worldwide, Hidden Valley Ranch has become America's favorite salad dressing. In the 1950s, Steve Henson and his wife Gail created this iconic flavor at their real Hidden Valley Ranch near Santa Barbara. While running a dude ranch with a restaurant, Steve crafted a house dressing using buttermilk, mayonnaise, and a mix of spices. His guests loved it so much that they ate it with everything and wanted to take some home. Before long, his spices were packed in envelopes and sold at local markets. Demand skyrocketed, and the Hensons converted their 120-acre ranch into a packaging facility. Eventually, production moved to a valley near Reno, Nevada, but the Hidden Valley name remains a symbol of its rustic origins. Today, Hidden Valley Ranch continues to reign supreme, bringing its creamy, tangy flavor to kitchens worldwide. But how is this dressing made? The process begins with a machine called the ribbon blender mixing a secret blend of spices, sugar, and salt. Next, the dry mix, which contains 80-some ingredients, is then combined with vegetable oil, buttermilk, and egg yolks to create the signature dressing. Once blended to perfection, the dressing is ready for bottling. A spinning wheel secures each cap, and the iconic green labels are glued and smoothed into place. Every day, over 300,000 bottles of Hidden Valley Ranch are produced. From sun-ripened tomatoes to the iconic bottle on your table, Hines ketchup reigns as the world's leading brand, producing 1.8 million bottles daily. 175,000 tons a year. These ketchups begin with harvesting tons of ripe tomatoes. These are then transported to a processing plant, where they're washed thoroughly with a system removing dirt and spoiled tomatoes. Next, they pass through a crusher, transforming them into a paste, which is vacuum-packed in 250-kilogram aluminum bags to preserve freshness before heading to production factories. At the production plant, the vacuum-packed 250-kilogram bags of tomato paste are opened and quality control checks the texture. The paste is then transferred to a storage tank using a powerful air pump. Next, the paste is cooked while a mixer keeps it moving to prevent sticking. Key ingredients like onion powder, vinegar, sugar, salt, and a secret blend of herbs and spices are added as it stirs. The mixture undergoes a consistency test, where the ketchup must flow no more than 10 centimeters in 10 seconds to ensure the perfect thickness. Once approved, the ketchup moves to the bottling phase, where bottles are filled, sealed with caps, and labeled by precision machinery. Finally, the bottles are packed into cartons and distributed worldwide, ensuring Heinz ketchup reaches tables everywhere. By the way, I post videos on how foods are made every week. If that sounds like your kind of thing, please consider subscribing. It really helps a lot. The origins of mayonnaise are somewhat unclear. One story credits a French chef in the mid-1700s who created a whipped sauce of oil and egg yolks when cream was unavailable during the 7 Years' War. Another traces its roots to Spain, where it emerged as salsa mayonesa. What we do know is that mayonnaise is a creamy, smooth, and versatile sauce, a must-have for sandwiches, hot dogs, hamburgers, and French fries. Mayonnaise is a staple in kitchens worldwide. But what goes into making this beloved condiment? Let's find out. While recipes vary, all mayonnaise relies on eggs and oil as the main ingredients. Depending on the recipe, the eggs might be yolks, whites, or a combination of both. The process of making mayonnaise begins with fresh eggs laid by farm chickens. Each year, the factory consumes approximately 50 million eggs for production. The egg yolks act as emulsifiers and are essential for holding oil and water-based ingredients together. The yolks are whisked or blended in large-capacity, high-speed mixers until they form a uniform base. Next comes the carefully selected oil, usually soybean or canola, known for its light flavor and smooth texture. The oil is added slowly in a thin, steady stream, while the mixers continue to disperse the droplets evenly, creating the mayonnaise's signature creamy texture. Vinegar or lemon juice is then introduced, giving mayonnaise its tangy flavor and stabilizing the emulsion. A precise quantity of salt, sugar, and mustard are added to balance the taste. During pasteurization, the mixture is heated to a precise temperature, typically 72 degrees Celsius, to eliminate harmful bacteria without affecting the flavor or texture. Once the mayonnaise reaches the ideal consistency, it moves on to filling and packaging. Automated machines swiftly fill each jar, ensuring precise portions and no underfilled containers. The jars are then tightly sealed and undergo rigorous quality control checks. Only after passing these checks are the jars shipped out for consumption. With simple ingredients and precise techniques, mayonnaise remains a kitchen essential, loved by millions around the globe. Yellow mustard, the perfect companion to hot dogs, burgers, and pretzels. It is a staple in kitchens and on grills worldwide. Hines mustard has been a favorite for generations, from its tangy flavor to its signature bright yellow color. It all starts with mustard seeds, carefully harvested and transported to the processing plant. Here, the seeds are cleaned to remove debris and milled into a fine powder. This powder is the base for Heinz's signature mustard. The mustard powder is mixed with vinegar, water, salt, and turmeric, the ingredient responsible for its bright yellow color. A secret blend of spices is added to enhance the flavor, creating the perfect balance of tanginess and zest. The mixture is then cooked and stirred to achieve the ideal consistency. After passing quality checks, it's bottled, capped, labeled, and packed for distribution. From carefully selected ingredients to precise production, Heinz yellow mustard brings bold flavor to your table with every squeeze. Heinz relish, the perfect blend of tangy, sweet, and crunchy, has been adding flavor to hot dogs and burgers for decades. But how is this beloved condiment made? It begins with fresh cucumbers harvested at their peak. These are then washed thoroughly and diced into small, uniform pieces. Next, the cucumbers are soaked in a brine solution made of vinegar, salt, and sugar to enhance their flavor and preserve their crunch. Once brined, the cucumbers are mixed with a precise blend of spices and seasonings that give Heinz relish its signature taste. The mixture is then cooked to blend the flavors while ensuring a consistent texture. After rigorous quality checks, the relish is bottled, sealed, and labeled by precision equipment. Finally, it's packed and shipped worldwide, ready to add a flavorful crunch to your favorite dishes. From crisp cucumbers to the jar on your table, Heinz relish is crafted with care to deliver the perfect, tangy sweet bite every time. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed learning about how your favorite foods are made, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more behind-the-scenes looks at your favorite food production process. Drop a comment below if you've ever wondered how anything else is made. We might feature it in an upcoming video. Until next time, stay curious and keep exploring the flavors of the world.